Jadon Sancho was spotted smiling with Manchester United fans before their 2-1 win over Manchester City on Saturday. However, while he was back at Old Trafford, there's still no timeline on when he'll grace the field again. The Red Devils are instead prepared to ease the winger back into action as Erik ten Hag seeks to get him back to his best. Manchester United's win over City produced many positives. It was a result that means they've now won their last 9 matches across all competitions, with the Red Devils edging ever closer to Champions League qualification in the process. Marcus Rashford continued his scoring streak, bagging his 16th goal of the campaign, while Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw and Alejandro Garnacho all impressed as well. Before kick-off, images emerged showing Sancho at Old Trafford for the game. The United star was happy to pose for photographs with supporters and had a smile on his face as he looked into the cameras. However, those hoping he'll be back in action quickly are set to be disappointed. Ten Hag recently confirmed Sancho was back in Manchester. Speaking at the end of last month, he said, "The time is not now for him to return to the squad, but he is making progress. We will see when he is ready to return into the squad. He's back in Manchester, he will start individual training." There have been, however, no pictures of Sancho training at Carrington since the comments made by his manager. So while many are hoping for the 22-year-old to return imminently, it seems there are still several hurdles that need to be overcome. Sancho's next course of action is to start training by himself, something he did in the Netherlands during the World Cup. Then, if deemed ready, he'll slowly be integrated back into the squad for the rest of the season. Sancho will need to be electric when he returns, especially given the form of United's current crop of forwards. Rashford has made the left wing his own this term, with the 25-year-old rejuvenated ever since the appointment of Ten Hag back in the summer. Garnacho has enjoyed a stunning rise to prominence, too, with the 18-year-old providing the assist for Rashford's winner against City. On the right, Antony has done well in recent times with 2 goals from his last 3 outings. And even youngster Facundo Pellistri is starting to get opportunities, having made his debut against Charlton last week. Meanwhile, speaking last month, TalkSport pundit Simon Jordan suggested Sancho wasn't as good as many think he is. "There's no excuse of him physically not being able to play," he said. "The mental side of things, we have got to judge things on equal footing. Because people underestimate the mental side of people's challenges. Let's put them in separate contexts. If he's not physically able to play, that's inexcusable. If he's not mentally, we have to understand why before we start pouring scorn upon him. I look at it and I watch him and I think he's never been the player people make him out to be. I don't think we saw enough of him at Borussia Dortmund. We saw flashes of him and reputations being built over there.